let's take a moment and just think about how this season's been. This season needs to come to an end. We have, 7 games left? Champions League, we're out. We got beat by Real Madrid. I'm lost for words what to even say because we had our chances. Chelsea has to be cursed as of right now for finding the back of the net because for some reason we cannot score a goal to save our life. Our last 5 games, we've lost every single one -1 to Liverpool, which we didn't score a goal, and that was our interim caretaker Bruno, who somehow got a point for us. And it's rough being a Chelsea fan right now, but the good thing is that we can move on and just forget about Champions League. This dream it's come to a close. It's done. We can look at the Premier League and just finish out the season however it finishes out, whether we lose every single game, which that is a possibility. We won't get relegated, but still we could be in the bottom 17th, 16th position at the end of this season because we do have a lot of hard matches still left in the season. But pretty much any team right now, I think, can take points off us. It doesn't matter if it's Nottingham or if it's Arsenal, because really, Chelsea are in such a deep hole right now. The confidence has to be at all-time low with these players, and really, this was a game that really Chelsea should have shown up and at least scored a goal and maybe held a clean sheet, but yet we could not do that. Now, looking at this match, we obviously had clear chances in the beginning of this game. Conte, if he just hits that ball a little bit sweeter, I think he could even brought it down, but I understand at the time, hitting the first time volley at Courtois makes sense, but it was off target. Later on, we have a few other opportunities, but we, again, could not convert. I think it was Conte again, who his shot was blocked inside the 6, and then Cucurella right before halftime. How do you not find the back net? If not, play it across. I don't know if that was Kai Havertz or who it was, but play it across or find the back of the net, because that itself could have ignited this entire game, because that was going into half, bring us this momentum into the second half, yet for some reason we could not do it again. So many games this season that's happened that where we cannot score goals, maintain a clean sheet, and like I said, this season needs to end. It's been such a roller coaster of a ride, but now it's just coming into that closing finale where, again, we're just going off into the rest of the season. And hopefully, whoever it is that does come in for our next manager, they can sort this whole issue out, because there are so many problems right now at this club that, again, lack of goal scoring, that's a big thing. That's probably our number one. Motivation from players, that is another thing we've been noticing has been lately just completely gone. Teamwork, players making runs. There's so many things that needs to be done at this club, and yet I don't know if a manager can even change everything, but maybe with a preseason going into our next season, get the players playing better ball, get them with more confidence, getting a philosophy that they understand and can implement onto the pitch will make a huge difference. Now, whether that's Julian Nagelsmann, whether it's Luis Enrique, or someone else, they will have their work cut out. And Todd Boehly obviously is going to be one upset manager or owner at Chelsea, but really, I'm not even sure who to point fingers out anymore, because you can't blame Frank Lampard. Again, he can only do so much. You can't blame Todd Boehly. Yes, you could say he fired all these managers, but at some point you have to look yourself in the mirror, all the players, and realize it's your problem that you're not showing up. And whether it is one player or multiple players, it's a thing that's been going on all season long. And hopefully, like I said, we can rechange that into next season. I just don't know if that's going to happen, but that is what it is for us now. We are out of the Champions League. We will not have Champions League next year or even Europa, so we can really just focus on the Premier League, which maybe that is going to be the best thing for us, because we had that last time with Antonio Conte, won the league itself, and then again, we did go on to win the Champions League a couple seasons later. So again, maybe this will be the best route for Chelsea to really reflect on this season and maybe change for everything next season. So that is it, and I will see you in our next video.